Dialogues in Democracy is a nonpartisan platform to exchange ideas about subjects that are of critical importance to us on a local, state, national, and international basis. The idea came from recognizing the fact that any time something of consequence was to be accomplished, it needed to be done by developing a consensus. Anytime an idea is brought to the table, it needs to be understood, then be debated, and then discussed. It is reasonable to understand by the time that when the point of adopting the policy, in the form of ordinances or resolutions, it usually was different from what was first initiated. Dialogues in Democracy is designed to bring people together who have different political ideologies and political perspectives and provide them with a topic that they would have an interest in discussing. The topic was designed to have a dynamic exchange between the people that had differing opinions. The mix of people came from different sides of the aisle. Some were liberal, some were conservative, some are left, some were right. And certainly, some were Republican, some were Democratic, and some were independent. Before the exchange of ideas began, ground rules are adopted for the discussion to proceed. The first rule is you needed to be civil. You need to be respectful of each other's opinion, even if it was counter to what you first thought was a great idea. The second rule is to provide any arguments that are to be made. They must be based upon fact and based upon truths, and not just hearsay, and not just opinions. The third rule is, if a modification of an idea came forward, or if there was a resolution because of a consensus, those in attendance would be willing and strong enough to accept the compromise for the better good.